So a few videos ago I showed you the Da Vinci watercolor set that I got in I think December, and this is the Watercolorist palette by Paul Jackson. The great thing about Da Vinci is they have artists who've created their own palettes and colors, and so these two lines here are what came with the set. And of course it had the metal insert for keeping the half pans in check, but I also ordered 3 other colors. So I ordered Denise's Green, Violet Iron Oxide, and Artemis, and I kind of wanted them all together, and then I got thinking to round out this palette I wanted some more earth tones and obviously more greens because I love greens, and the only green that came with it is the color Envy, and I really don't like Viridians or phthalo greens, so I wanted some more natural greens. So I made a commitment and bought some more paint, which no, I really don't need, but it's gonna make this palette work for me at least. So, and this is what we've got. We've got a raw umber, because a raw umber is always handy. Just a little too much water there. Yep. Okay, sorry for there's a bit of interruption there. I was asked if I wanted to pick up a coffee nearby. So, anyways, I'm back. I have the coffee, and let's continue. So, the next color I've got is Burnt Sienna Deep. And this one is just lovely. You can see using this as for brick, and just really nice. Nice color. And then yellow ochre always comes in handy, so I got that. It's a little bit more opaque than normal, and it says it's semi-opaque. This is PY43. The Burnt Sienna Deep is PR61. And I don't believe I have that in any other watercolor from another brand. So, and after that I have Green Gold. It's just nice to add into, sometimes have like a base color of this when you're doing foliage. So it looks kind of, at some point, like the sun is streaming through. And then I always like to have a really dark green. So this is their Perylene Green. And this is PBK31. It's almost always a black pigment. The Green Gold is PY129. And then again, neutral tint's always nice to have, especially with working with shadows. This is a more gray neutral tint than in, like, say, the Daniel Smith. It's PBK 6, PB15, and PV19. And then I really wanted to try this, Joyce's Mother's Green. There's some, I can get Da Vinci paints here in Canada, but they don't have all of the colors, especially artists chosen or artists developed colors. So you have to go to the source. So I did. And I had to pay customs, so a little upset about that. And next is, okay, so Joyce's Mother Green is PG7, PBR7, and PY42. And this is the raw Sienna Deep. Just a little bit more. That's nice, vibrant raw sienna. Really quite beautiful. And oh, I got these out of order. So the Quin Burnt Orange here. Again, nice color for doing brick, which I tend to do a lot of because I do a lot of house portraits. And that's PO48. And Quin Brown Madder. And the good thing about Da Vinci too is they have 3 sizes of tubes. So there's the, I believe this 8ml tube, and then 15, and then they have a whacking great big one, 37. And you know, if you're working on a big project, it would be great. Or if you work large scale, it'd be nice to not have to buy several tubes. And then the last one is lamp black. I tend to have ivory black rather than lamp black, so just thought I would change things up a little bit. And it's a nice dark black. It's PBK6. See how dark it can get. So that's where it rounds out this Da Vinci palette. They'll all fit in the tin with the insert taken out. So it ran, like, these are really, really bright, intense colors, and I wanted to bring some more earth colors into the palette. So if I wanted to take just this palette, I could when I'm sketching outdoors. So I think it has really rounded that out. And I can't buy any more because there's no more room. So that's a good thing. But they are fantastic watercolors. It's a family business, and the tubes themselves have their number, the color, and light fastness information, pigment information, all on the back of the tube. So yeah. So once again, I'll put a link to Da Vinci's website. They did not pay for this. I did, including the customs, as I said. And I'll also put, if you're in the Toronto area, there is a store that sells them here, and they also ship out across Canada and maybe even in the US, I'm not sure. But in the US, I know Blix sells Da Vinci paints as well. So, and again, I'm not even an affiliate with Blix. I love Blix, but the shipping cost is way out of my budget. So even if I was saving money, which I wouldn't be with the Da Vinci colors, it was still cheaper to go right to the source. So there you go. And thank you very much. If you like these sort of videos, please subscribe, and there'll be information down below if you want to follow me on Instagram. And I do promise I have some more instructional videos coming up, including what brushes do what for watercolor. So yeah, subscribe and you'll be notified when that comes up. Thanks so much. Bye.